Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty dudes, so you guys know what we did by the title of the thumbnail for this video, but I'm going to throw you back a few days ago when I got the cichlids, and then we're going to come back here and we're actually going to feed them on camera because, you know, they really adjusted the tank now, really used to the tank and me feed them and all that, so you guys get to see them eat here in a few minutes. Jackson Brandon got the fish picture correct in the last video that I did a fish picture. This is the fish picture for this video. Be the first one to comment down below the correct name of that fish. If your comment's pinned, then you will get a shout out in the next video. But anyways, I'm going to throw you back a few days ago. Okay, so I really don't want to be filming with my phone right now, but I have to just because there's something messed up with my camera right now. So I am filming my phone, so if the audio or quality is a little bit different, that is why. But earlier today actually, I went and actually got some more African cichlids for the cichlid tank, which I've been talking about doing for, I don't know, maybe about a month and a half now, and I finally did. So they are acclimating right now. You can see all 6 of them in there. We actually got 2 lemon cichlids, 2 venistas, a red zebra, and an albino dragon blood. They all look amazing, and I can't wait to get them in here in this tank. Now actually, we have 7 other African cichlids in here that I got a few months back. Actually ordered them offline. We have 1 big old dragon blood. He's the biggest and most dominant one. 1 snow white, 2 OB peacocks, an albino, and a sunshine wherever he's at. I'm not sure where he's at, but he's in here somewhere. And then we have 3 Cenodonis cats and then 3 calico plecos, which there's one of them right there. So I've been wanting to get more cichlids for this tank, and I finally did today. So I'm gonna let these guys finish acclimating, and we're gonna come back on over here and put them right on into their new tank. As for the saltwater fish, they are doing great and looking great as well. But actually, we are gonna be getting another clownfish for this tank. I've been talking about it for a few weeks now, and I am gonna be getting one. It will be probably another 2 or 3 weeks before I get one because I just have to wait until the store gets one in. But it won't be a frostbite, so I just know that. It will be some other type of designer clownfish, but we're definitely going to be getting another clownfish for this tank. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes now since the cichlids have been acclimating, and they are now ready to go into their new tank. So all the other fish have been kind of like checking them out and everything, and they're acting like they're not going to do anything to them. They're pretty fattened up right now anyway, so I don't think it'll be a problem, but if I feel like I need to feed them some more, I definitely will. Alright, so looks like we got the albino dragon blood first. Look at this guy. Oh gosh, the light shut off. Here this guy goes. Oh wow, look at that. And these guys right here are probably one of my most favorite African cichlids, the venistas. Look at this. Look at these guys. That's one of them. We got 2 of them. Alright, so we got one of the lemon cichlids right here. There that one goes. Oh, dragon blood's checking them out. Alright, so here's the red zebra, the fully orange one. There that guy is. And last but not least, the second venista. Alright, so that is all of the cichlids, and they all look great. Definitely is filling out the tank a lot more now with all the other fish in here. So now that you're back here all the cichlids, they are all looking great in here. Everybody has been getting along great. I was kind of worried about the dragon blood and the snow white kind of messing with them. This is, of course, like the ruler of the tank. This is kind of like the second in charge one. So I was really kind of worried about that, especially with like the lemon cichlids because they're pretty small. But everybody has done really, really good. The venistas, they were used to like the next day. The fish have been, you know, doing really good in here. They were already eating the next day too. So everybody is looking really good. Everybody's getting along really well. So yeah, they're all doing really good in here. So I'm going to go ahead and feed these guys. Haven't fed them today. So here we go. Look at them go. Look at that. Love the pellets. Love them. Look at them go. I gotta say the venistas have done probably the best out of all the fish in here. But the lemons, they were the smallest ones, and like I said, I was kind of worried about those guys getting picked on. But they have done really, really good in here, so that's really good. And then you can see the catfish down there vacuuming up all the rest of the pellets. Now, I still probably want to get a cobalt blue, which is like the red zebra and the snow white, just fully blue. That was my initial plan in the beginning to get one of those guys, so that's probably gonna be probably the last one that I get for this tank, and any other really eye-catching ones that I see that I think would be a good fit for the tank, of course, I'll get. But we now have 12 total cichlids in the tank, 3 Sundowners catfish, and 3 little calico pleco, so 18 total fish in here, and this is about where I want it, but like I said, if I come across anything else that I really want, then I'll get that as well. So right now, I'm actually in the midst of building my in-ground pond. I actually am having to order a big liner offline because Lowe's does not have any liners that are big enough for the pond, and I definitely don't want to take any risks of seaming 2 liners together and there being any leaks. But I actually already went and bought the filter for it. It's similar to the filter that I have in this pond right here, a little 5-in-1 like in-pond filter, except this is a floating filter. The one that I have in here is one that stays right down on the bottom. So I'm actually going to try it out today because the pump actually went out in this filter that I have in this pond. So we're going to try it out, and it's going to be a little temporary filter in this pond. Okay, so this is the filter right here, and as you can see, it's meant to float, and then it has these 4 LED lights right here. Here's the fountain. I'm about to put a different fountain nozzle in here, and then here's the little mesh bagging over the filter so nothing gets clogged up in there. So yeah, it's a pretty cool filter, but I'm just worried about this might be a little bit too overkill for this pond. Like I said, it's just going to be temporarily anyways, but the filter that's in here sits down at the bottom and has a little tube that comes up, but this is going to float around, so we're going to see what happens. And yeah, I don't really know, like I said, because I don't know how high the water comes up, but we're about to find out. Just going to set it in there just like that, and go and play. Oh, wait a minute, gotta put the nozzle in there first. Alrighty, so there we go, we got the little bowl effect nozzle on there, and let's go and turn this bad boy on. By the way, all the mollies and platies, they're looking good as well, and we're gonna be getting some more of these guys as well pretty soon. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, lights came on. Anything gonna happen? It's probably sucking up water right now. Let's see. Is there something I forgot to do? I hope not. So the lights are on, but nothing is exactly happening with the water. So yeah, I think I need to check this out a little bit more. Okay, round 2. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. There it is. Perfect. Now that is a lot better than what it was doing, because it wasn't doing really anything, but okay. So I might need to adjust this, but that is definitely not too powerful for the pond. And it looks like it's going to be a really good filter for it too, so we got to do something with this cord. But other than that, just adjusting the nozzle a little bit, I think it'll be a pretty good little filter for the pond. But once I get a pump for that filter over there, we'll be putting that filter back in there. And of course, this is going to be the filter, or one of the 2 filters that will be on the in-ground pond, which will be finished probably within the next month or so. As you can see, the pond was getting a little bit murky. This also does have a UV clarifier in it, just like that one did. So yeah, it should be cleared back up within the next day or so. But yeah, definitely the mollies and platies, you can already see they love the flow coming off of it. But hey, the soft shell. But the new soft shell that we got in the last video is already starting to get really used to me. He's been doing really good in here with the other soft shell, and that is him just chilling right there on the rock. It's really hard to see because he blends in really well, but he's been eating everything. The other turtle's been getting along with him great. There he is. I actually just spooked him. He's poking his head out of the sand right there. But yeah, he is looking great. You can see him right there actually. And yeah, like I said, they've been getting along really good as well. There's our white crayfish down there. He is just now actually starting to dig out a little crater in there. I thought he would have done it much sooner, but he's definitely starting to do it now. You can see him. He's starting to really work his way back up in there, trying to make like a for real cave, because it's not much of a cave. It doesn't really go back in there like he would really want it to be. So I think that's what he's trying to do now, is like really trying to dig it out. But yeah, all the fish in here are looking great. Still need to get some plants for this tank, but check out the Electra Blue Jack Dempseys. Those guys are always looking really good, especially that big one. Check that guy out. Also, the Jack Dempsey stickers, I'll probably be selling these actually sometime within the next 2 weeks or so. So yeah, if you want one of these, definitely be ready to get one of them. Won't be selling for that much either. It'll be pretty dang cheap. Well, that is going to be pretty much it for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to drop a like on the video. Hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about the new cichlids. Any particular cichlids that you want me to get, definitely let me know as well. Or any fish for any of my tanks or ponds that you want me to get, definitely comment that as well. And also, I actually started my new series this past Tuesday, and what I'm going to basically be doing is every Tuesday I'll be uploading a video, not a 10-minute video, pretty short video, just going into detail about one specific fish, giving a lot of info about them and stuff like that. So if there are any fish in particular that you want me to do in this series, that you want to learn more about, or that you want me to talk about, definitely let me know that as well. Anyways, guys, with that being said, I will catch you all in that next video. Peace.